competition, the final between Afemai Football Club and Omega Football Club, and we are here, and Kadiri Kana, former Super Eagles legend, having a priceless and a timeless handshake with God's Restoration, God's own servant.
That's right.
God's Restoration Apostle, Professor Johnson Suleiman. Yes, an amiable gargantua, an intellectual, one who has done so much for the environment. We know feel wrong. That is the way.
Yeah, my colleague Deepa, do you know it's amazing to see people coming to
legends,
honor our father. You know,
icons.
the love they have for him, the honor they have for him. Like what you said, we have so many men coming here. It's wonderful.
Those are men of timber and caliber.
It's an honor.
Mama is just smiling.
Yeah, it's an honor.
I go live for you.
It's an honor. Welcome them.
Smiling even more than Sumaila.
Yeah.
I can see the drone camera.
Now there's about to be a kick-off of the match between the OFM FC and the Afemai FC.
Yes.
Now OFM FC is playing from the left to the right, while the Afemai FC is playing from the right to the left. Now the match has started.
Yes, a roller coaster.
The second match has started.
The stage is fully set. There is no margin for error. A date indeed with destiny. The men putting on their old traditional green jersey, and the men putting on their old traditional blue jersey. One team is set, is ready to go for gold, while another team will go for silver.
Now
one team will come out happy, excited, overwhelmed, overjoyed at the end of 90 minutes, while another team will
half of the field.
For
wonderful match.
Frustration, devastation at the end of 90 minutes. That is the way the game of football is. The game of peace, joy, and love. It does not matter whether you win, you lose, or you draw. You must learn to play for the glory and the passion of the game. That's the way it should be. So, like I said, if you are not sitting, you are wrong. The people that are permitted to stand are we, the commentators, and the security operatives and personals. Yes, the ball has play.
A throwing goes to OFM FC.
A throwing
OFM FC.
And Noble will take charge of the throwing. Wonderful. This could be the opening goal. The goalkeeper. That's the goalkeeper with the highest clean sheets in this competition. 3 clean sheets in the last 3 matches. The person of Sadiq of Afemai Junior, rather, and we also have Sadiq, who has 4 goals to his name. He scored that goal in 1 match against Usogu Football.
Now, wow, wonderful.
Only the coaches and the assistant coaches are allowed to stand on the touch line. So if you are not a coach, if you are not an assistant coach, please kindly give us chance. We are trying to obey what we call the football rules for this final. So 6 teams eliminated, they crashed out. 2 teams playing, 8 teams participated in this competition. Registration was free, like I said before, and 6 teams were eliminated, they crashed out. They lost, and 2 teams are playing the final this morning at the Kelebe Sports Arena. So it has been a wonderful atmosphere. From match day 1, we knew this competition would be a very great competition, an auspicious one for that matter, and so far so good. We have seen goals, wonderful goals. We have seen beautiful skills. We have seen, I can see Coach Tasiu, the coach of Stars on the pitch of play, putting on the number 14 jersey, and they want to go for gold, they want to go for glory. Straightforward diagonal pass, comes straight to the number 5. Wonderful exchange of 1-2 passes. He has lost out. The Omega team love to get themselves the opening goal in this encounter. I can see Jojo Amani walking majestically. I was told he was a great striker during his time. He could always beat a defender, and once he turns, that's the end. The ball finds his way into the back of the net. So the Didier Drogba of Auchi's Sacred Kingdom, or of Edo North, as far as the game is concerned. A lot would unfold as far as today's game is concerned. Let the best team win. So I'm alongside Pastor Victor, and he is my co-commentator this morning, and Pastor Victor just trying to get some important information before he joins me with the commentary. Of course, we still have our center referee, Mr. Emmanuel Kaka, an NFF grade 1 referee.
Wonderful match. You can see the celebrant, the Restoration Apostle Johnson Suleiman.
And we have
now you can see the celebrant, the Restoration Apostle Johnson Suleiman, and our amazing mother, Dr. Lizzie Johnson Suleiman, sitting watching this amazing match, you know, in honor of our father on his birthday. And the team slugging it out in a love match for this amazing ceremony. Certainly we are going to get a winner today.
we had the first match that happened in this wonderful competition, and it was a wonderful atmosphere here at the Kelebe Sport Arena, and we are told that 15 goals has been scored in 7 matches in this competition. It's all about the Postal Professor Johnson Suleiman, the first edition of the Gold Cup final. And of course, like I said, Sadiq from Rising Stars has 4 goals that were scored in 1 match against Usogo Football Club, so therefore is the highest goal scorer in this competition. And also we have the goalkeeper Junior of Afemai Football Club. He has 3 clean sheets to his name in 3 matches, excluding today's final. And Coach Victor, referee Victor, is Allweather, one of the referees of this competition. Officer Eric is the chief organizer of the competition, and we have Coach Sonwa, is part of the organizer of this competition. He is also a special advisor to the entire Saka West local government, and that's the way it should be. And like I said before, the other updates: the first match, Afemai United defeated Aviele United 2-0. The second match, we saw Future Stars, they defeated Branco Football Club 3-0. Rising Stars, they won 4-1 against Usogu, and Sadiq single-handedly scored 4 goals in that match. And United Stars won 1-0 against Danish Tech Football Club. The first semi-final game match, Afemai Football Club won 4-2 on penalty shootouts after playing goalless 0-0 full time. The second semi-final match, United Stars won on penalty shootout 4-3 against Future Stars after playing 2-2 full time, and that's the way the game should be as far as this competition is concerned. Pastor Victor, what says you?
Yeah, certainly we are still on. The field is still packed full with people wanting to see the end of this match. Still in the field, goalless between OFM FC and the Afemai FC. I believe there's going to be a goal at the end of this match.
Yeah, we have the match commissioner, Mr. Ibo Nurudin. We have the center referee, Mr. Emmanuel Kaka, an NFF Grade 1 referee. Assistant referee 1, Mr. Jerry Law. Assistant referee 2, Mr. Pio Pio. So they are doing the officiating duties for this final. And the drone traveling so far like the airplane. And wonderful opportunity here for
wonderful
this Afemai Football Club, and the danger has been well cleared out, well averted, and well alerted at the same time. They say prevention is better than cure. So in finals like this, you need to look for the nearest throwing. Of course, they will say you can miss the ball, but don't miss the leg. But don't try that in the 18-yard box, or else your opponent will be given a penalty kick. Of course, like I said before, the first game we saw ended 1-0. That was how the game ended. Like I said, first match, Afemai Football Club defeated Aviele United 1-0. Like I said, almost 25 minutes at the most historic, prestigious, and exquisite public field, aka the Kelebe Sport Arena, of course, here in Auchi, our Old Trafford, our Wembley Stadium, our Stadium of Light, our Allianz Arena, our Camp Nou, Santiago Bernabeu, Goodison Park, Stamford Bridge, Emirates Stadium, Old Trafford, Goswe Akpabio International Stadium in Uyo, or the Remo Star Stadium in Ekene, Ogun State. So that's the way it should be. And I'll tell you that Whipseat and the goalkeeper has borrowed an angle. Yes, is that the angle? Yes. The angle is very transparent. Wonderful
move.
Yes, wonderful move there. And as I was about to say, Brandy Deye, the former Nations Cup winner with Nigeria, 2013 Nations Cup winner in South Africa, is back with Enyimba Football Club in the Nigerian Premier Football League, and the governor Ahmed Musa is back with Kano Pillars. Him and his brother Shehu Abdullahi, they are back with Kano Pillars. And we have the oldest, who I think is 42 years old, the Pele of the Nigerian Premier Football League, Rabiu Ali Mohammed, a good free kick scorer. And later this year in August, they'll go and represent Nigeria in. You see, I talked about the medical team, and that young man nearly blasted their faces with that ball. They are doing a very nice job. And emergency and urgency medical team OFM, they are actively active. Like I said before, that's the reason why we play. In case of any injury, we don't pray for injuries, but when it comes, we have the right people to meet to do the needful.
Afemai FC have a throw right now. Still goalless. Wow.
Yes, it's a privilege for the fans to get to see the Restoration Apostle live and direct. I know most of you watch him on television and on social media, but getting the opportunity to see him live and direct free of charge, it's a wonderful atmosphere. Goalless between both sides. Like I said, the first team walks home smiling with 500,000 naira, while the second team goes home with 300,000 naira. So a lot of money for the coaches and players to actually share. Yeah, that's the best way it should be. We play for fun, we play for joy, we play for passion, we play for the glory of the game. You win, you lose, you draw. You must learn to play for the glory.
Let's see if this could be.
And the goalkeeper, right place at the right time. And even though his hand is bandaged, always ready. And it's an opportunity to be in the team list. Yes, goalkeeper Junior has 3 clean sheets in 3 matches for his team in this competition. And these are the things we love to see as far as this game is concerned. Wonderful opportunity. And Coach Tasiu runs into traffic, plans to drill a shot from out wide, but a free kick has been given to Afemai Football Club. Let's see what they can make out of this opportunity, this chance, and mounting the pressure on the Omega Football Club or the OFM Football Club. And we hope, like I said before, Papa is not, he's a neutral man. Like I said before, let the best team win. So the best team that is good technically and tactically, the best team that can bury their chances in front of goal, that won't be wasteful in front of goal, would be that team that will carry the day, that has that stamina, that has that chemistry, that has that understanding, that has that drama, that energy, that activeness, that eloquence and boldness in front of goal, would carry the day, that has that finishing touch, would carry the day, and that has that steady defense also. That's a wonderful one. And the goalkeeper, these are the type of goalkeepers that when the ball is going for a goal kick, they would make a wonderful save. And like I said, I only think of one goalkeeper, and the Onana, with the Onana vibe. So the corner kick at a very dangerous position. I see my fellow Chelsea brother. I'm not still happy with Sanchez. I hope Petrovic should come back on loan from Stribord next season, and we'll see what we can deliver. And I'm happy we just signed Junior Casedo to reduce the stress for Casedo. So that's the best way it should be. And we'll prepare our minds for, I think, is it April 6th, to get to see Arsenal versus Real Madrid in the UEFA Champions League. The Los Blancos versus the Gunners. And the Arsenal fans are saying we go beat Real Madrid home and away. We'll wait till next month and see why they are called the men on white, the Los Blancos. They have won the UEFA Champions League 15 times, more than any other team. And I remember Arsenal has no Champions League. Reminds me of Leeds United, who has 1. Yeah, Nottingham Forest has 2. Aston Villa has 1. Chelsea has 2. Manchester United has 3. Liverpool has 6. So it's the game of football. And Barcelona and Barca has 5, and Bayern Munich has 6. So a wonderful game. Inter Milan has 5, while AC Milan has 7. So a wonderful history as far as the UEFA Champions League is concerned. And the first Nigerian player to play abroad is dead. He's from Lagos State, Tesli Balogu, aka Thunder. So that was the first Nigeria player to actually play abroad. So if you have your jotters, you can write. You can't get this from anywhere. Just write. It can be important for the future. So those are some history about the ever busy world of sports. So football as Coach Olasinle of Aviele United. Tested, trusted, reliable, verified and certified. A man of the people, for the people and by the people. Almost looking like democracy. Yes, beats his man, sends him somewhere. Has a wonderful cross. Oh, number 7 is on the ground, and you wonder whether he just ended up heading iron. Yeah. As Coach Olasinle be given a VIP treatment, a VIP seat. And that man down on the pitch requires medical. That man requires medical attention. The regular bottled water is the first thing that should be given to the player.
Still one man is down. OFM FC is down, I believe. He's receiving treatment. And I can see OFM medical team attending to him, make sure he's back on his feet.
Like I said before,
on his feet.
Because of the Nigeria Football Federation, we are forced to start pressing our calculators. As Nigeria is winning, should be praying, South Africa should be drawing. But don't worry, Nigeria does not qualify first. Second means we are going to play what they call playoffs. So I'm happy that countries like the Black Stars of Ghana, the Teranga Lions of Senegal, and the Domitable Lions of Cameroon became the first three African teams to reach the quarterfinal of the FIFA World Cup. The Super Eagles of Nigeria has only managed the round of 16. The last time was at the 2014 FIFA World Cup in South Africa under late Steven Ogechukwu Okafor-Keshi. Nigeria lost to France 2-0 in extra time. And the first African team to reach the semi-final is the Atlan Lions of Morocco. Because of that, FIFA decided to expand it from 5 nations that would qualify to 9 nations that would qualify for the FIFA World Cup. And of course, in 3 countries for the first time, we have Mexico, Canada, and the United States of America host the FIFA World Cup. So, I think the last time 2 countries hosted it was in 2002, Korea, Japan. So these are some of the reasons why we pray and this team should qualify, because Nations Cup final they lost to Ivory Coast is still painful, and to the Nigerian fans they are not happy about it. But Tuesday game is indeed a win. The goalkeeper has made it his, and of course we're looking at the 2 goalkeepers to be a contender of the man of the match award as far as this game is concerned. So I remember when Coach someone told me that this final will be tougher than the Sons of the Prophet versus the OFM Pastors. So I never believed, but these are young lads that are playing so well. Like you said, Chelsea is watching. Who knows? We can see you play for Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, Manchester United, Manchester City, Real Madrid, FC Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Juventus, those big European giants. Yes, the goalkeeper playing his own game. That's why my mama just shouted that this is a goalkeeper. Yes, he is a goalkeeper. It's not a defender. It's not a midfielder or a striker. Where the play again
from
OFC carrying the grace.
OFM FC.
They want to get themselves, yes, OFM FC. The OTF will be blown. Yeah, OFM. Yeah, 2 teams still slugging it out, and like I said, the best team would carry the day. And I think the drone is looking like the video assistant referee we actually have today, and it's a wonderful atmosphere as far as football is concerned. My papa and mama, they are watching on, having a nice time, but one thing is missing: the opening goal that would give that team the bragging rights, that would give them the momentum and morale they need to carry the game or carry all 3 points. So we are here, of course. We saw 2-2 from the first novelty match, and clearly 3.5 don't enter for the betters. Of course, penalty shootout was the solution to that game. So from the Sons of the Prophet, wonderful piece of skill there, Sons of the Prophet and the Omega Fire Ministry pastors, and it's good to see that in this large ministry we have talented and gifted footballers. Major reason why you should learn to exercise yourself, because football, it's a mental sport that builds your mental strength. So that's the way it should be, jogging and running off the pitch for the whole of 90 minutes. 22 men are meant to chase one ball for the whole of 90 minutes. You chase it to the left, to the right, to the front, and to the back. Anywhere the ball is, you must have to find your way there. So they are here, and of course when two elephants fight, they say the grass suffers. So that's what we have. Of course, we don't really have grasses on this pitch. The sand will end up suffering. Ball is out of play for a goal kick. It's still a wonderful atmosphere. Yeah.
Going on.
And in spite of us not getting the opening goal, it has been entertaining, fascinating, electrifying game so far. So good. Just like the Luanda-Nigeria match yesterday. Yes, looking good, and let's see how it goes as far as the game is concerned. And just so you know, Victor James Osimhen is the second all-time goal scorer for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. 25 goals, I think, in 40 matches for the Super Eagles of Nigeria, breaking the record of the mathematical Shego Degbami, who has 23, and close to late Egbon Rashidi Yekini, who has scored 37. So 12 more goals to equal the record, and 13 more goals to break the record and become that all-time goal scorer. I think Romelu Lukaku netted his 86th goal for the Red Devils of Belgium as they lost to Ukraine 3-1, and Lewis Kelly scored at the age of 18 years last night for the Three Lions of England as they won 2-0 against Albania yesterday. And Harry Kane, the captain of the team, also completed the job. And my brothers, our Ghanaian brothers, the Ghanaian Jollof, they won 5-0 against Chad yesterday at the Accra International Stadium in Ghana. So those are some updates from the World Cup qualifiers. Yes, is that the goal? That is Coach Tasiu, the man putting on the number 14 jersey. He is him. Tondro said he has given us that Siu celebration, Cristiano Ronaldo celebration, CR7 Ororo indeed. The same way Hoodlum came off the bench to score for Denmark against Portugal in front of Cristiano Ronaldo. He did that Siu celebration. So like I said before, it's either you are a Ronaldo fan or you are a Messi fan. Ronaldo is a goal scorer, is a goal puncher.
A goal for
Messi is a playmaker. A wonderful strike. Cristiano Ronaldo, Tondro said that right place at the right time, and the goalkeeper could not move. Afemai Football Club, they have taken the lead against all the odds, against the run of play, and they lead 1-0 against OFM Football Club. We are watching. We hope to see whether there will be an immediate response from the OFM Football Club. Most definitely, time will surely tell. Pastor Victor, what says you?
Of course, but still it's not over yet. No retreat, no surrender. The match is still on.
Oh, yes.
So certainly there can be an equalization of this game. Equalizer of this game. Okay, equalizer. OFM can equalize this game.
Coach Kadiri Kana watching on, the Dean of Student Affairs watching on, our Papa and Mama watching on, and having a nice atmosphere as far as this game is concerned. And I would say, only to wear face cap, are you capable? So you are indeed capable, you are able. There's this capacity, there's this ability, there's this capability and tenacity, electricity on the pitch of play. And Afemai Football Club, so far so good. They're almost getting the bragging rights, and it's almost time for halftime, and we are preparing our minds to see the technical and tactical instructions the coaches will give to the players as far as the second 45 minutes is concerned. So, and coincidentally, Coach Eric Chelly, the Super Eagles new coach, became the second non-Nigerian.
Could this be the equalizer?
Maybe. Number 9 drew the shot and ball go out, almost went out of play for a goal kick, and the goalkeeper has made it his. So the Afemai United, beg your pardon, Afemai Football Club goalkeeper, and it's not a person than Junior with the highest clean sheet, 3 clean sheets in 3 matches, and so have Sadiq, who has 4 goals to his name. That is a yellow card. The captain. Wow. That's the NFF grade 1 ref. The captain almost behaving like a conductor in the bus stop. with his demonstration, and the center referee knows what to do. You don't tell the center referee what to do. That is an unsportsmanlike attitude, a character and behavior. There should be this sign of sportsmanship, and
of course,
OFM they thought they were losing 1-0, but the problem is not doubled. They have been sent down to 10 men, and let's see how they can show confidence and get back into this one. So it's normal.
Wow, the match is getting more interesting.
It's normal to get angry, but do not allow the sun go down your anger, because the sun is hot right now. That's why referee Jerry Law is sweating. Jerry Law is sweating and he's not playing.
The tension.
When Bonaboy said you go to explain tire, no evidence. We go help you, no go stress you.
The match is becoming more interesting.
Oh yes!
OFM FC's 10 men, 1 man down. 10 against 11.
Oh yes.
But still, anything can happen.
Indeed, anything can happen.
Yes.
What a goal from Coach Tasio. A good coach and a good goal scorer at the same time. A good goal puncher. And one man that used to do that, we call him the headmaster during his playing day. His name is Moshood Adekboju, the headmaster. Motiu Adekboju, the headmaster during his playing days for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. And you know, Ahmed Musta still has the highest goals in the FIFA World Cup for Nigeria. 4 goals, 2 goals against the Salazar of Argentina in the 2014 FIFA World Cup in Brazil, and 2 goals against Iceland in the 2018 FIFA World Cup in Russia. Since then, Nigeria has not attended the FIFA World Cup, so we are hoping for something positive as far as the game is concerned. And last week Saturday, the under-17 girls under the tutelage of coach. That's the end of the first 45 minutes. The NFF Grade 1 referee, Coach Ref Emmanuel Kaka, has had enough for the first 45 minutes, and it has ended. End of 45 minutes. Afemai Football Club 1 and OFM Football Club, they say nil, so 0. So we'll be back for the next 15 minutes. I think the next 15 minutes is just for us to analyze the game. Or Pastor Victor, are you actually tired?
I'm certainly not tired.
Okay.
I'm just starting right now. I think.
You are an OFM supporter. I get it.
I just started. I guess the match has not ended still.
Oh yes.
So hope is not lost yet. The thing, what matter is for the OFM.
That is the way Arsenal fans have been saying it.
Gather themselves together. Yeah, truly, it's for them to gather themselves together, put the right peg in the right hole, and see we can get a victory here. Yeah, clearly
football is not mathematics, yes, but when you are good at what you do,
yes,
your team will carry the day. So I'll be live here April 6th on Sunday for the Chief Guardian and Julius Obiwa World Cup final. Stars Football Club. So remember I said future stars, so very sorry, and they were problem got doubled as their captain was sent out of the pitch of play. So and it's 1-0 of course. OFM Football Club 10 men against Afemai Football Club 11 men. So They would love to get themselves back into the game as fast and as quick as possible. So anywhere you are, good morning once again. Kalimara, bonjour, namaste, tuto mai karo, nakwana, nangbia, migwo vredu, of course, olanu, and Okpandeve. Good morning, all the wonderful languages I know, and don't forget I still remain the most undisputed sport advocate of the people. And my name still remains Elijah Agedo. I'm the man that says that sport remains absolutely a lifestyle that we live and not a fact, and I have lots of love for sport. Most definitely, time we surely tell. So we are up and running for the second 45 minutes. Of course, it's all about the Postal Professor Johnson Suleiman Gold Cup final between Afemai Football Club and OFM Football Club at the Kelebe Sport Arena public feed, the most exquisite, prestigious and historic public feed, aka the Kelebe Sport Arena here in Auchi. I'm alongside my honorable man of God, Pastor Victor. So Pastor Victor, what's popping?
The game has started, the second half of the game. So we are believing OFM FC will put themselves together and make sure there is an equalizer of that game, of that goal that first came. And
okay, and the ball rolls out of play for throwing on the left side of the pitch. So I think this is the first time Pastor Victor is actually doing commentary with me, and just getting used to, because you are a gospel preacher and I'm a sport preacher, so there's a very big difference. Anyways, the spiritual controls the physical, so a preacher is a preacher.
amazing.
Yeah. So that's
interesting.
Exactly. This is my office, my ministry, my jurisdiction. I go live for you. So as Tasiu, the goal scorer, looks for his nearest man, putting on number 11 jersey, and as he goes all the way, I was looking like a handball, but I think the center referee feels it's a ball to hand situation, and I think we'll go into getting a video assistant referee. I'm going to look for my drone camera. I think the drone is resting for the meantime, and we might get to see it shortly. Yes, clears out the danger, Captain Fantastic, Skipo Lala, clears out the danger. The ball rolls out of play for throwing, and my papa and mama having a very nice time, and there's no other way to celebrate your birthday in the most dramatic and emphatic manner than giving back to the society. Give us, never lack, like they say, and give us and reverse. If you are not vocal, you will die local. Your vocality changes your locality as far as the game is concerned. So
Papa here.
Papa don't +1, he don't +1. So
the substitution is coming.
More of the long life, prosperity, progress, all of fulfillment of destiny, and every other thing good. More money to your hazard, more money to your bank account. That's what we say. You are a motivator. You are a source of inspiration and encouragement. Your boldness and eloquence has kept us going as far as life and destiny is concerned. You are the gatekeeper of not just Auchi or Edo State, Nigeria. That's Tasi once again. Yes, noble at the right place at the right time. Clears out the danger in the most noble way and noble manner. I love to take it as quick as possible. I think shortly I'll tell us the matches to be expected today in the World Cup qualifiers. Tomorrow, Denmark versus Portugal for the second leg, and I don't know why Portugal decided to use my Pedro Neto as their striker. Pedro Neto is not a traditional striker. It's not a natural top 9. Let's see how it goes. Oh, he has been taken down. He did miss the ball, but he did not miss the leg. The yellow card, MTN, everywhere you go. You should get ready for Ete. I was given to the captain in the first half. So the beauty of the game of football. So I don't just do commentary to just get serious about it. Commentary is all about comedy. So at least you crack joke for your fans so that they can just laugh and enjoy themselves. Yes.
Yeah, amazing.
Yes.
Because at least the team member of OFC, Afemai, saw the good that was going.
Yeah.
It's going to be a goal, so he had to, bring down the man.
Yeah. That's true.
You can miss the ball, but don't miss the man.
That's true. And I think he thinks carefully that 1-0 is actually better than 2-0. So I should just take him down as quick as I can. So as the bulldozer, just have to
this be the goal we are expecting here.
Maybe. We should check our live score and flash score whether it has entered. Big chance. Has it entered? We'll confirm from the free kick. Yeah, the number 16 could not come through the wall of Jericho. Sorry, the wall of Afemai Football Club, Afemai United. Oh, sorry, Afemai Football Club. My bad. These are the finals where you see people that do not know how to play football. They have taken seriousness into coaching. They have never kicked a ball once. They'll just be coaching. Clear like this. Is that a penalty? No. That was a cheap one, and I know why Pastor Victor will say it's not, because standing with his team. Yeah. I get it. The men on green want to get goal number 2 and see how they can put themselves. Like I said before, there's no margin for error. A date with destiny. The stage is fully set as far as the game of football is concerned, and elsewhere some of the fans are praying. I could see the players, that's the technical and the tactical substitution, praying to the Almighty God, God of soccer, to grant them their wishes and heart desires. But the fans of Afemai will be like, let's score the second goal for the goal of assurance. The fans of OFM will be like, let's get the equalizer to get ourselves back into the game. Like MC Prince Vicky, the Omoba of comedy will be like, let's get the equalizing goal and get ourselves back into this match. And we have some very important personalities still watching on, having a very, very nice time. And clearly, I've always knew that today's final would be a very tough one. The way Papa was raking the ball, I said, man, I think I should come and learn how to play football from Papa. He can put me through very well. A quick chance for a counter-attack to put this team under so much pressure as far as this game is concerned. So Elijah Gedo is on the MIC. In case you are on to the sound of my voice, I am the Honorable Minister of Sport. So shortly, I'll give us the matches to be expected today and tomorrow as far as the World Cup qualifier. And some fans are saying, "Now carry on a coffee, now buy on a boot." It's your choice. And referee Coach Victor is angry at the same time with his players. I don't want to get him the second goal. 500k, no be bobo juice, a motivation. 300k for the team who finishes second, and 500k for the winners, and 300,000 naira for the runners up. So in the game of football, a winner must emerge and a loser must emerge. Winner takes all. The loser can't really say they will take all, they take less. That's a long one. The ball rolls out of play for a goal kick. Wonderful opportunity we are taking, but that cross was not directed for the goalpost. For the goalpost, it wanted a good head like Coach Tassiu's head to touch it, and it can find its way. As the goal scorer, Coach Tassiu, the coach of Ultimate Stars Football Club, a good player and a coach at the same time. Small body, big engine. Yes, they say small body, no be sickness. Pastor Victor, what says you? You are just watching and you are observing. Is there a way a miracle can happen in today's encounter?
Of course it can, because anything can happen. Like I still stands on that word.
Exactly.
We still have time here, so but I love the team spirit of OFM FC. They are still very much optimistic that yes, they can still score the goal. What am I saying here? Oh. So we go.
When I just heard that name from Coach Victor, I was thinking it's actually the court, Tribunal. Wonderful name. You ask me, and Noble, Comrade Noble, he's in charge. The authorized comrade has a long one, and the goalkeeper, junior, not senior, has made it his. And the coaches has offered those technical and tactical instructions to the players, but you know, these legs are a bunch of tired legs. You should try to bring in some fresh legs to add more glamour, to add more flair, to add more vibe and energy to the game, because we have some tired running legs. But when you do some introduction of some players, it will ginger the game. It will be good for you. Afemai, here they go again, asking the questions. Has been taken down by Comrade Noble. The free kick has been given as quick as possible. And one thing we should work on for future competitions, my papa sir, is having these players' names on the back of their jerseys so that it can be easy for we as commentators, because sports to get to see these players, their names on the back. And putting on their traditional green jersey. Sorry, Afemai Football Club, they are winning 1-0. I had full, not my fault. 1-0 between both sides, and like I said, Afemai Football Club, not United, they are winning against OFM Football Club, and Coach Someone has a sparkling smile on his face, and we hope after the international break, Manchester United can make that smile permanent for him. And you know, my papa said they are the affliction of the righteous, so that's what he said. So that's the way it should be. So the women are wondering, maybe in Papa's birthday next year they would be given an opportunity to play in the novelty match. Yes, what a man can do, a woman can do it better.
Do you know Man U become an African?
Oh, it's,
Man U become an African.
It's like Pastor Victor is also a Manchester United fan. Red Devils.
No, I don't know about the Red Devils. I know about the Manchester United.
That is the nickname of Manchester United. Oh, that's the goalkeeper. Onana has inspired him. Every spirit of Onana. We just have to drive it out. Onana. A corner kick in a very dangerous position. We just want to enjoy ourselves as far as this game is concerned. So let's have a very nice time. And my papa and mama still watching on. And
yes. We're really enjoying ourselves.
Yes.
Spectacular match. We're really enjoying ourselves.
0.5 has entered. We just want to get the equalizing goal so that 1.5 can enter.
And
so
you know, this is the first time we're having this interesting match. Exciting match.
Oh yes.
Wonderful people. Exciting. We are happy. The energy, the spice, and everything is just
the glamour.
There. The glamour is just there. You know, it goes on from the.
I think we were trying to say it's transactional. Right?
Yeah. Transcends.
Yeah. The ball goes out of play once again for a goal kick, and it's not really easy when you play with so much hunger to get the equalizing goal. The pressure is always there, but you having that 1-0, you just have to be relaxed and say, we can win this, we can go all the way. But the second goal, I call it the goal of assurance, to cement your place with all 3 points, and you're walking home smiling with 500,000 naira. Man, $500,000 in this Tinubu regime, man. Wonderful thing to think about. So
OFM team is
OFM
on.
Yes,
They said
so much resurgence.
They will not give up.
Yes.
You know, the fighting spirit is just there.
Yeah.
The energy is there.
Yes.
So they are not threatened by the 11 players of Afemai FC.
The fighting spirit, like the heart of a fighter, right?
Yeah. They are not threatened with the 11 players.
That's true. That's true. The fans have a lot to talk about. The wonderful incident, the drama, the chemistry, the beautiful piece of skill, that goal in the first half, and of course the red card. A lot of talking points as far as this match is concerned. Like I said, OFM team, they are playing from right to left, and of course while the Afemai Football Club, they are playing from left to right. So a lot to expect, because the game is still very much on. Anything can happen. How it happens, where it happens, and where it will happen is what we might get to see as far as the game is concerned. So anything is expected to happen. As the coach offering those technical and tactical instructions to his players, the coach of OFM football team, and let's see how they get themselves back into this game. It matters. The goalkeeper not giving up, wants to make sure he carries it. Cucurella is a wonderful player, yes, and I just remember that the goalkeeper, right place at the right time, and Netherlands drew against Spain 2-2, and
anything can happen.
Oh yes,
yeah, I believe.
Croatia defeated France 2-0, and of course Croatia missed a penalty in that game. It was supposed to end 3-0, so a lot has happened. Even in the Denmark game against Portugal, Christian Eriksen missed the penalty, so it could have ended 2-0. So thank God for Hoodlum, who got Rasmus Hoodlum, who got that all-important goal for Denmark. And once they go to Lisbon, I'm told Ronaldo will score a hat-trick. So we just have to wait till tomorrow, which is Sunday, and we get to see how the UEFA Nations League can actually go. So Mo Salah found the back of the net yesterday for Egypt as they actually won in that one. And wonderful performances from the international break. These are the things we like to see as far as the game is concerned. A lot for the people that bet Chelsea women. Man City women stopped Chelsea women's 28 matches unbeaten run in UEFA Champions League as Medema netted the breeze, and that was on Wednesday night as they defeated Chelsea in the first leg of the UEFA Women Champions League. So last week Saturday, Chelsea women won a trophy, the Subway League trophy, when they won 2-1 against the same Manchester City women. So wonderful performances, and we get to see last week Sunday, Newcastle won their first trophy in 70 years against Liverpool. Alexander Isak was on the score sheet, and Dan Bond was also on the score sheet in the Capital One Cup. I call it the Meshai Cup. So the cup is a cup, the Capital One Cup final, the Carabao Cup, the Cali Cup final. Yet another technical and tactical substitution. One player is in, another is out. One is on, another one is off the pitch of play. The game between Congo and the Chipolopolo of Zambia, the Copper Kings of Zambia, has been cancelled for some reasons best known to them. Niger Republic, Etri, cancelled. Togo versus Mauritania would happen by 5 p.m. this evening, and the Teranga Lions of Senegal versus Sudan would happen by 8 p.m. this tonight, and we'll have to see Sadio Mane and the rest, Koulibaly, Ismail Hassan, Koyate, also Ghana, we call him Biou, that actually plays for Everton, will be in action for Everton. Edouard Mendy will be in action for his country, Senegal. So Cameroon drew goalless, like I said, 0-0 against Estalwani, and Mbomo could not help Cameroon the same way he's helping Brentford in the English Premier League. A free kick in a very dangerous position for our OFM Football Club.
That was a wonderful
Indeed.
save.
You can hear it from the fans. This keeper now, wow. Oh man, behaving like Stanley Bobby Wambali yesterday. So I know what the fourth clean sheet would mean to this goalkeeper. So 16 goals has been scored in this competition. So far so good. In 8 matches we have had, so far so good. And it's a wonderful feeling to see that Afemai Football Club, they know how to find the back of the net. They are clinical in front of the goalpost. You don't have to have 100 chances to miss 99 to score one. You need to picture a perfect picture to find the back of the net. So another opportunity, and this goalkeeper, wow. Always at the right place at the right time.
Keeper, no one green.
Yes, that was the team of last year. No grief for anybody. So, man, that is a rocket. And the goalkeeper, wow, according to the fans, that's the way it should be. And it's good to see that Coach Victor actually trained his team very well. At least not like his Arsenal that's finding it difficult to win. Hey, that's a wonderful thunderstorm. You know, I've seen a lot from the drone camera, but my musical man over there decided to give us something thunderous over there. And when we say the Gunners for life, you know what we are saying. Yes, we are Arsenal fans, we are Blues fans, Chelsea fans, Red Devils. So at the end of the season, we expect Liverpool to win the Premier League. Mo Salah is walking home, and a Slot would win his first managerial trophy with Liverpool, actually. So his first trophy with Liverpool at the end of the season. And of course, Cesc Fabregas is doing a nice job with Coman. Yesterday, John Mikel Obi and Ramirez visited Coman yesterday, and they were welcome. And seeing that Ramirez and John Mikel Obi, they are very fat right now, so they are fat, eating money. The evidence of good living. Legends that won the first UEFA Champions League for Chelsea in 2012. So It's good to be back home. There's no place like home. Home sweet home. 1-0 between Afemai Football Club, Afemai FC, and OFM Football Club, and they want to get themselves back into the game as soon, as quick, and as fast as possible. Pastor Victor, why am I having this feeling that you are kabashing in your mind because you have been very silent?
No, we are seeing the battle there right now.
The battle. Okay,
FC.
I think that is the battle between the Philistines and the Israelites.
Want to give the OFM FC
Is that the battle?
For a goal behind the net, but still, I see a goal coming here.
Yeah, they go again. The ball goes out of play. They are still trying to penetrate, and unlock this defense. You know, in finals like this,
of course,
you don't have to come with one key, come with a spare key.
Now the techniques Afemai FC they want to use, they want to try and delay. You know, they
score.
But I see OFM FC breaking their defense.
Yes.
And getting the ball behind the net.
Oh yes, in the Nigeria Premier Football League, early kickoff, Plateau United versus Kano Pillars to happen by 3 p.m. Lobby Stars versus Remo Stars postponed. Bender Insurance versus Sunshines will happen by 5:30 p.m. So let the best team win. So we have the coach of Remo Stars with the Super Eagles team. They have arrived in Joseph Akpabio International Stadium, and also the coach of Enugu Rangers. The name of the coach of Enugu Rangers is Coach Fidelis Ilechukwu, and of course the coach of Remo Stars, Coach Daniel Gumodede. Of course, Coach Fidelis Ilechukwu won the trophy last season with Enugu Rangers, and Coach Daniel Gumodede is on course with Remo Stars. I think they are topping with 9 or 10 points, so they want to win the league. But the story of Coach Fidelis Ilechukwu, his first coaching career of coaching job was for Mountain of Fire Football Club, MFM Football Club. He was paid 100,000 as his monthly salary. But now, that young man is flying with the Super Eagles from nation to nation for the Africa Cup of Nations qualifiers and the World Cup qualifiers. So start small but dream big. Never neglect little beginnings. That's the way it should be. That's true. The throwing and OFM, they want to get themselves back into this game.
For real.
Get themselves that equalizing goal they need to make their fans happy, to satisfy their fans, to pacify their fans. And
so far, they've been impressing. Looking at the match, 11 against 10.
Mr. Jerry Lockbele, they are doing well. That's a long one, a raspy drive here. This goalkeeper now, wow. Some people they took goal. Yeah. The goalkeeper having a nice time and having this what we call a holiday in the goalpost. A wonderful feeling to be a Nigerian fan. Two minutes of additional and stoppage time. 120 seconds. People will be like, they know if score since now they won't come score. It's football. Anything can happen. So just watch your screens and enjoy. What? I can hear the shouting from that player. 9 head ball. The referee does not care. He has given his decision. Yeah. In 2 minutes, maybe they can make it goal number 2. Afemai Football Club. They are moving a quick counter-attack. He runs into traffic. A free kick. Oh man. Some of the fans are almost moving from frying pan to fire. Oh, that's Dr. Iyari. The fans love the game. They are enjoying themselves.
Wow. Now it's a free kick to the Afemai FC. Free kick here.
A free kick for the winning team, Afemai Football Club. They're almost there, and in a matter of seconds, they might be pronounced the winners of this competition, or else the unbelievable, the unthinkable, the unforgettable happens. The goalkeeper almost turning the game of football to handball. The same way he grabbed that ball. Made it his, and a quick counter attack, and now a long one. By 11 is running. Call it body movement in football. Oh yeah. That's a no-nonsense and a fearless defender. A joy to watch. Both teams, they have been a joy to watch. Few seconds. The OFM fans, they can't believe what they are seeing. Inside the goalpost. Yeah. And some results from yesterday's game, like I promised. A free kick and OFM could get themselves back, and the Desert Foxes of Algeria won 3-1 against Botswana. Equatorial Guinea won 2-0 against Satome and Principe. The Stallions of Burkina Faso won 4-1 against Djibouti. Democratic Republic of Congo, they won 1-0 against South Sudan. The Super Eagles of Nigeria won 2-0 against the Amavubi of Luanda. The Elephants of Ivory Coast won 1-0 against Burundi. The Black Stars of Ghana won against Chad 5-0. The Pharaohs of Egypt won against Ethiopia 2-0. And Guinea, they had a goalless draw, a 0-0 draw against Somalia. And the Atlas Lions of Morocco, they won 2-1 against Niger Republic. So, how were some of the results from the World Cup qualifiers yesterday? And I think I will have to head for Europe.
A free kick coming for OFMFC, the very strategic point.
Very dangerous position.
Very dangerous.
Cyprus won 2-0 against San Marino. Latvia won 1-0 against Andorra. While the Netherlands of England won 2-0 against Albania. Finland won against.
Cut this ball into the net.
Man, capture the moment. This could be the equalizing goal. Sends it through.
Wow.
The more reason why we have to put the goalpost for you there next time, my brother. I'll put it there for you. Any ball you bang, we just go straight. Poland won 1-0 against Lithuania. And Robert Lewandowski scored the only goal. Bosnia Herzegovina won 1-0 against Romania. So that was a Lionel Messi's free kick, but it was taken up. That's the final whistle. It has ended at the most historic, exquisite, and prestigious public field, aka the Kelebe Sport Arena. Afemai FC, Afemai Football Club. They came, they saw, and they conquered. So they did well as they defeated OFM football team, and they did it against all odds. Mr. DJ, can you play us some of those sports songs I sent to you? Football songs. Those are the songs we need to listen to. Yeah, so they came, they saw, and they conquered, and you can see the players exchanging jerseys.
Sportsmanship.
That's a sign of sportsmanship, a
Yes,
symptom
together.
of sportsmanship.
Yes,
So,
together.
like I said, they came, they saw, and they conquered. So they'll go home with 500,000 naira.
Wow,
No be
wonderful.
chais, no be bobo juice.
Wonderful thing to
And
behold.
OFM Football Club will go with 300,000 naira. So they tried their best, but their best was not good enough. They'll go again next year. Who done +1? Done +1. Once again, happy birthday to God's servant,
Yeah.
the restoration apostle,
birthday.
the rave of the moment, the man
Yes.
of the moment, a
Yes.
man of timber and caliber.
Yeah.
Apostle Professor Johnson Suleiman,
Suleiman.
a field marshal,
Of course. God's own
a
instrument.
ministerial guru. Coach, someone please, your attention is urgently needed.
Coach, someone.
The first position will walk home with 500,000 naira. That's Afemai FC, Afemai Football Club. While the second position, OFM Football Club will go home with 300,000 naira. United Stars will go home with 100,000 naira. The best goalkeeper, 50,000 naira. The best goalkeeper is Junior, I think from Afemai Football Club. He has 4 clean sheets in 8 matches. 16 goals were scored in 8 matches in this competition. What an epitome of beauty. What a wonderful and electrifying atmosphere. What an edifice we have as the trophy. The trophy is bigger than the size of my head. I love the trophy. We call it Edward. Yeah, a wonderful trophy if you ask me. Ask my papa, my mama. Yes, we are standing on existing protocols. For the guy, I think the third coach, the third position will have to come first, right? United Stars, please come forward. After the
United Stars, the third position. United Stars, the third position.
United Stars captain, please kindly come forward for your prize. United Stars captain Oli, come forward for your cash prize of 100,000 naira. And also, okay, 4 officials. Mr. Emmanuel Kaka, please come forward. Match commissioner, I think you are actually part of them. Mr. Ebo Nuruddin, Mr. Pio Pio, and Mr. Jerry Law, come forward to collect. And the OFM pastors and sons of the prophets, get ready, because I'm told you have an award for Papa to mark the event of his birthday. Best behaved team. Which club? Best behaved team, Branco Football Club. Please kindly come forward for your award. Highest goal scorer of the competition, 4 goals. Get ready. Best behaved team, Branco Football Club. The captain of Branco Football Club. Okay, we have the coach himself, Mr. Brahima Branco, the FA chairman for Edo State. Let's put our hands together for them now. Round of applause. Highest goal scorer, Sadiq of Rising Stars with 4 goals. Please kindly come forward. Sadiq, come forward for your award. Why is coming outside for his award? Best goalkeeper, get ready. Junior of Afemai Football Club that has 4 clean sheets. Sadiq, where are you? Come and collect your award. Please clear the place, please. We should be clapping, please. Best goalkeeper, Junior of Afemai Football Club. Junior of Afemai Football Club. Medal presentation, Dr. Fidelis Ayeboma, please get ready. Pastor E.R.A. Joseph, get ready. Best goalkeeper, they call him the number 1. He came to the final with bandages. 4 clean sheets in 8 matches. 50,000 naira for him. Dr. Fidelis Ayeboma. The goal scorer, Coach Tasiu. Man of the match, come forward for your man of the match award. Coach Tasiu, come forward for your man of the match award. Coach Tasiu. Coach someone. What's next? Medal presentation, Dr. Fidelis Ayeboma, please kindly come forward. Ayemoba, right? Pastor E.R.A. Joseph. Dr. Fidelis. Where are thou? Where is Dr. Fidelis? He's not around. Okay. Mr. Branco, the FA chairman, Issaquah West Local Government Area, please kindly come out for your medal. Okay, Dr. Fidelis is coming. Let's put our hands together for Dr. Fidelis. Second position, please. OFM Football Club, please kindly come out for your cash prize. Okay, third. United Stars, make a straight line on a single file. All the players, the coach and the assistant coach, make a single file as you come to collect your bronze medal. United Stars, where are you? United Stars, where are you? Okay, now it's Papillo, their captain, and we have the second position. They should come out for their medal. OFM Football Club, or is it the captain that is collecting the cash prize? The captain? Okay, the players, they should. OFM FC, come out so that you can collect your medal. So give them chance, please. Give them chance. 1,000 naira to appreciate them for their good work. In a game, there's always a winner and a loser. So they tried, but their best was not good enough. They'll go again next year. They remain positive and optimistic. When there's life, there's hope. When there's football, the round leather game, there is a winner and there's a loser. So it's a game. Whether you win, you lose or draw, you must learn to play for the passion and the glory of the game. There you have it. Omega Football Club, the second best from 8 teams. 6 teams crashed out when they were eliminated, but they went all the way to the final. We should be clapping for them. You know, easy. Who not go, no. Yeah, we have the champions, the undisputed champions. Afemai Football Club, come out for your medal. The champions. Okay, the winners of the first edition of the Apostle Professor Johnson Suleiman Gold Cup competition. Afemai Football Club, they came, they saw, and they conquered. Against the run of play, against all the odds, they are the undisputed champions. They were the players. These are the champions. Afemai Football Club. They came, they saw, and they conquered. They came, they played, and they won.
Of course. Amazing presentation.
Maybe I have to become a player of Afemai Football Club. Don't worry. As soon as I drop the mic, I will come and meet your coach. I'll come and become a player. Don't worry. Dr. Fidelis, please come out as you present the award to Papa, God's servant, the restoration apostle, Professor Johnson Suleiman. Dr. Fidelis, anywhere you are, please kindly come outside. We don't have time. Dr. Fidelis.
Now that is 500,000 presented to the winner of this year's Gold Cup.
500,000 naira, 500,000.
Yeah.
They are the winners. They came, they saw,
And that's the
and
trophy
they conquered.
too, presented to them
The
by
captain.
the Restoration Apostle.
Captain Junior, captain at one end, Captain Fantastic, Skipolala. Yes, that is a sign. Up next, Dr. Fidelis has something special for God's servant, the restoration apostle, Mr. Professor Johnson Suleiman.
Ladies
Man
and
of the year.
gentlemen, one house. Ladies and gentlemen, by the grace of God, what our Father does in the global, He does in the local. And we are grateful to God that such a season like this many years ago, greatness was bettered, and we are privileged that it came from this part of the world to all over the world. Today, in celebration, in honor of our restoration apostle, our father, indeed, whose uniqueness transcends all culture, religion, as it were, we are presenting to him in celebration of a living legend, a life coach, a mentor, and a father like no other. A trophy, a sport trophy of honor to the glory of God. Can we celebrate God?
Sons of the prophet, please kindly come outside for your
Wonderful
award, right?
one for the celebrant.
Silver medal. Sons of SOP, Sons of the prophet.
Yes.
Up next, OFM pastors, get ready. Okay, OFM football club, please come out for your, the captain, please, for your trophy and your brown envelope.
The trophy presented by Apostle Johnson Suleiman, second place.
Razor.
Wonderful, Pastor Suleiman.
Sons of the prophets. You're up
Your
next.
medals.
Yes. We have the silver, we have the gold. Customized with God's servant, the restoration apostle. Apostle Professor Johnson Suleiman.
Sons of the prophet now collecting their medals. Wonderful event today.
These are the sons of the prophet, SOP. OFM pastors, you are next. Line up on a single file.
Congratulations to the sons of the prophet.
OFM pastors, get ready. OFM pastors, it's time to come and collect your medal. OFM pastors. OFM pastors.
The winner.
No big gadus be that. Gadus.
OFM pastors collecting their medals.
Here you have it, the OFM pastors. Men of spiritual insight. La Coco Lazwa. Here you have it, the OFM pastors. They came, they saw, and they conquered. Both the people that played and the people that did not play, they just want to collect medal by all means. Oh yes. As the skipper, the very first son, that netted 2 goals because he can't penalty join. I said, I'll tell you. What's next? Coach, someone, any other thing? Okay. The trophy will be presented to
the trophy
the very
to
first
OFM
son.
pastors.
We will come clap.
The
Una will come
skipper.
clap.
The coach, Dr. Kingsley Agbe, presented the trophy.
Stand up for the champions. They came, they saw, and they conquered.